Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop That Thing, that's me, the one on triple G.O.D. You know, that's my Esther Green, Martha Squish, Murder, Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, the intern, Annalise, and yo girl, and Miss Marcia, King, Miss Arthur Lee, hold down the unos, doses, thraces, and quadros, and most importantly, you. Yes, you. You're live right here with us, right here on Team Geo Web TV. And yo, welcome back to the super awesome picture show. Because, yo, we need to find out what's going on with this AEW gang shit. So, I got a plan. We gonna get Lil Sis up in here, and we gonna see what's good with this wrestling game. So, with all that being said, Lil Sis gonna come on out, darling, and illuminate this darkness, baby. Just like that. So, take care of this real quick. Yeah, they made it a little, I need to make it a little bigger for me. I think. Yeah, you know what? That'll be fine. Yeah. Let's rock and roll, baby. Now activating the AEW Game 1.0 special presentation. .ex. Why is Kenny? What the fuck is this?
That I've been looking forward to for 2.5 years. Every once in a while, a revolutionary company comes along that changes everything.
What the hell?
It all started January 2019. Now, this wasn't just a big day for AEW. This day sent shockwaves throughout the entire wrestling industry. We were only just getting started. Then came Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing wasn't just a big day for AEW. It changed the expectations of live wrestling audiences forever. Then came AEW's TNT premiere, October 2019. AEW on TNT transformed wrestling on Wednesday nights for millions of wrestling fans and families around the world. And then something happened. The global pandemic. And if it weren't for you fans, we wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be here on this podium sharing with you this message. We are here for you, as you have been here for us. Time and time again, we have made history. Today again, with all of you, we shall rewrite history and make history together. I give you AEW Game. Now, you see, I want to tell you a story now, if you don't mind. The story of when I signed my contract. I said to Mr. Tony Khan, our boss, our founder, I said, Mr. Tony Khan, TK. I said, hey, KO, what's up? I said, TK. He said, hey, yo, KO, what's up? And I said, Mr. Tony Khan, you can pay me all the money in the world, and it isn't going to mean anything unless I'm a part of the AEW Games division. I want to reimagine games. I want to give the fans the wrestling games that they want. I want to give the wrestling fans the game that they deserve. I want a game to be fun. I want a game to be easy to pick up, but difficult to master. I want it to be like how NBA Jam used to be. NFL Blitz. Dare I say it? Ken Griffey Jr.'s Home Run Derby. We have assembled a very creative team. A team that I would like to say is the best at what they do. And even though this is very early footage, we have conceptualized what we think the fans of professional wrestling want, what they desire, what they need, and we have compiled a very preliminary version of a trailer to show you today. Roll the footage, boys.
What is this? Well, I know what this actually is.
Feedback has been overall negative.
What the hell?
This group testing, this pre-alpha footage didn't score so well. And what I've been hearing is that you fans want a game that's a little something more like
Oh my god.
No Mercy. Or something like Virtual Pro Wrestling. In other words, you guys want your game to be fun. So we scrapped everything that you just saw. Everything. Started from scratch. And we've been working around the clock, literally 24 hours.
Oh my god.
To give you very special stuff. The actual AEW game.
What?
To current and next-gen consoles. Roll the footage forward.
Oh, brought to you by the creators of Evil Zone. So that's what's happening, you guys. Fade trigger! Oh no, Chris, I fights out the one-way danger. Oh, God, it's the Judas effect. Our Queen Tifa Lockhart, yes. You know her as a Carl Sheeta. Shining Wizard!
As you can see, we
Wait, excuse what? Word? Okay. I just had to rewind that real quick because that's the Mamma Mia himself. He a free agent now.
Bring you
Let's go.
what we hope to be one of the greatest wrestling games of all time. But until it's done, please follow us at AEW Games, Twitter. Follow us on YouTube. We will keep you updated as soon as we know something. We will share it with you, the fans. But alas, my time here is not. And so I must bid you adieu. Thank you so much for tuning into this game's presentation. But, oh, it's funny. I actually have just one more thing to tell you.
Penny. No, Penny. Look, I know you're in the middle of something. I know we're talking about the game stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of, like, the thing. I revealed the game to the world.
Look, I know you revealed that game. But I want to talk about something.
What do you have something too? Oh my. No, you too?
What? Wait, what? So we now know Kenny and them been watching them devolving digital things, and Aubrey is the most pure thing on the face of the planet. Continue, please.
So when I started at AEW, I was offered a contract initially, and I really wasn't convinced. So I talked to our boss, Mr. Tony Khan, and I said, TK, this is great, but I'm not interested in being just a referee. I want to be a part of AEW Games. In fact, I want to assemble the best team of mobile game developers to make the best mobile wrestling game. So let's show the fans what we've been working on.
You think you know tag team wrestling better than us? We are the elite.
You think you're better than me? Ever heard of my catchphrase, video game dweeb?
You think you got what it takes to be a champion?
You think you've done the work?
You'll need a big personality. And I'll swear.
Big Swole!
Think you can do better? G.O.D is back and better than ever. Sign your favorite AEW wrestlers and start building your league. Book your own matches and watch the action unfold. See how your booking scores on the rating system. Manage your cash flow, fans, and locker room morale, or else you'll be down for the count.
Build.
Plan.
Fight.
Win.
Be a champion.
Prove you've got what it takes as AEW Elite General Manager.
Wasn't that great?
Heck yeah! I had no clue you guys were working on this.
I know, I'm sorry.
All this
I
time?
sorry I interrupted. I know you were in the middle of something.
I thought we just had a console game, and then you turn around and you pull off this behind my back.
I'm really excited that you're happy.
No, I'm thrilled. I know what we can do.
What?
From here on in, let's keep in touch.
Yes.
Let's keep in touch through our social media and the AEW YouTube page.
I'm already subscribed.
Anytime you have an update, just put it up there. That way we can keep in touch better.
Fantastic. And before I interrupted, I know you had something very important you wanted to say.
That's right.
So-
I
so
almost forgot.
do your
I
thing.
had one more thing to say, and so before I bid you all adieu, I have just one more tiny little. Now what? Yeah.
Oh, your next AEW Women's World Champion.
I don't know why.
She's working on you.
No. One thing, Kenny.
One little thing from my part here. Now, when I first signed to All Elite Wrestling, the first female talent at that, I had a long list of requirements from Tony Khan. One of them being that I would be in complete control of the video game t-shirt. And I reached out to the top gaming intellectuals on the planet to study, to learn what goes into making a top video game t-shirt.
The fuck?
Let me break it down to the three most important components. Number one, 2 sleeves. A video game t-shirt must have 2 sleeves, one for each arm and a hole for the head.
The fuck?
Number 2, fabric companies on the globe informed me of a very innovative garment fabric that we could not resist. Cotton. And number 3, to connect with the top marketing minds.
Oh my god!
To having a top video game t-shirt is to have a logo that will turn heads. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the AEW video game t-shirt.
What in
You
the
can now head over to shopaew.com and grab yours today.
I like it.
I actually like it, Brett.
It's really good.
Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
I mean, simple as best.
It reads really far from a distance.
Brett, I can't believe that I'm saying this, Britt, but thank you for coming down today to show this to everyone.
Of
Yeah.
course. And you can now head over to shopaew.com to pick up the best video game t-shirt ever, as seen behind me.
You absolutely can go to shopaew.com and pick up this wonderful shirt. Thank you so much for your participation today. We'll talk about covering your expenses and all that, or not.
I'll send you the bill.
But yeah, you can take your leave. Actually, thanks a lot.
serious?
All right, t-shirts, video games. Let's our social media pages. A lot of exciting news that we've covered. All but one. That's right. As you may have remembered, I still have one more thing to share with you. All right. Let's hear it. It's the code by
What the fuck?
I can't get you. Hey.
What the fuck?
Really quickly. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Thank you.
yeah.
How's everybody doing? Really quickly, I wanted to tell you a story about when I decided to come to AEW. I don't know if he's been mentioned, if anybody's talked about him, but our owner and our founder, Tony Khan. Tony. Anyways, he offered me a contract, and I said, I said, hell no. I said, I'm not signing this. I'm not signing this unless you make me the head of AEW games.
What?
And then, you know what Tony said? He said, no. Because you don't know shit about video games.
What?
And I said, that's all right. I'm going to sign the contract anyways. Because I know we're making big promises. Best video game ever. And right there.
One of them.
Yep. Right there. Yeah. That is the only man qualified to do it. Aubrey worked in mobile games before she came to AEW. We're so happy to have her on board. I cannot wait to see GM Simulator. And Britt, Dr. Britt Baker, took her sweet-ass time in the makeup chair. Her degree knows no bounds. She's a fashion icon, but that shirt is truly wonderful. I can't wait to get it to shopaew.com. Yep. But guys, these are all in development. Games in development. Can't we give them something to play, I don't know, right now? If you had a time machine.
No, I know what you're talking about. That's not ready yet.
See, Daddy took his little hiatus. I fast-tracked a little thing here. I want you guys to see it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys in the truck, roll it!
That thing's looking real good here, Butch. You're getting the job done. Give it up, huh?
What the fuck?
You kidding me? Why can't I get in? Hey, you know the rules. Go get yourself a jacket.
What even?
All black. I'm a stats man myself, and the stats say we should put it on the red.
We're the Dark Order.
We're the Dark Order. What the fuck?
Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to win. Oh, are you kidding me? Cone Meister. There we are. There. Look at the guns. Okay, great guys. Thank you so much. You can leave now. You kind of dressed inappropriately for the occasion. You look a little nerdy. Little nerdy. And,
Great.
yeah. By the sounds of it, you're kind of hard to deal with too. So folks, first, we've got 2 mobile games, 1 AEW t-shirt, 1 console game, and a lot of news coming up on social media and the YouTubes. Now, like I'd said before we go, I have one last special announcement. It's just a little something extra. A little something special for the people that held in from the beginning to the nitty-gritty, to the bitter end. Yes, we have teamed up with Fuchs to give you the best console experience in professional wrestling history. And they're working around the clock. Offices in Japan and America working 24 hours to bring you guys, without a doubt, the best wrestling game experience that you've seen in a long time. We're not just going to stop there. There's no complacency here in AEW. We're always striving to reach the next level. We're always striving to leave an impact, make a memory, to become legendary. And with that being said, there is no greater legend that we could have recruited than the legend behind the games No Mercy, behind the games Virtual Pro Wrestling. That's right. I've scoured the earth. I've scoured the planet, and I have found Mr. Iwashita-san, better known as Geida-san, and he has officially joined this project. And via satellite uplink, he's got a couple words to share with you guys. So, last but not least, I give it off to Mr. Geida-san.
Hi Kenny, it's Geida-san. Thank you so much for reaching out to me this time. I was the director of WWF No Mercy for Nintendo 64 about 20 years ago. I'm very excited to have been involved in the Kenny Red new AEW wrestling game. Let's create a dream wrestling game for AEW fans around the world and for all fans of the game.
Thank you so much, Geida-san. It's been a great day. And if you've been with us since the beginning, thank you so much. Please stay tuned on our social media channels and at AEW Games on YouTube. We hope to have you updated on everything game-related real soon. Until then, I must bid you adieu. So say with me if you know it. Goodbye, folks. Smooch and good night. Bye-bang.
Well, damn. Hold on, little sis. Thank you very much. The only thing I can do is, yeah, casino game. Okay, general manager game. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it look dope. That's what I said. And they got Geida-san in the mix. I'm like, yo. As soon as he said that, y'all saw Princess Queen. Yes. But I do wonder what game this is going to try to end up being, because, like, you got the pedigree. You got Ukes on it. You got Geida-san, who was the producer of your No Mercies and your Virtual Pro Wrestlings. Also your Kaneko Man games and all that. So it's a lot of pedigree. It's a lot of breed, a lot of good that can come from because of what type of wrestling game this can be. So I am definitely interested to see, like, what is the next big thing in professional wrestling. I probably should play that Battlegrounds game when it's like $10 or something. Yeah. Seriously though, we have got plenty of more show for all of you. So please sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Thank you for joining us live right here on the Super Awesome Picture Show, man. Yo, AEW game is looking dope. Yo, I am indeed your host with the most, Mr. Pop That Thing, the one on triple the G.O.D, aka Mr. C-R-A-C-K, C-O-C-I-N-E, hashtag entertainment's #1 dope man. Indeed, I am the baddest monster in the distance, and don't you ever, ever, ever bag. Forget. That's my ace, my monster, my brother, my mellow, the green monster, Squishy Murder, and the congregation. May you all be praying for holding down my six love every single one of you with all my heart. Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, the intern, Annalise, and your girl and mine, Miss Marcy, holding down them unos, doses, thraces, and quattros, bringing the heat, and they indeed are called the combination of ladies of Rage Baby. Yo, if you made it to the end of this joint, man, again, thank you for coming all the way through to the Super Awesome Picture Show. Yo, if you new, you know what I'm saying, subscribe button, bell, social media link down below. If you'd like to support the show with your cash money, you can do so via PayPal, Cash App, and Patreon. And shout out to my folks right there, my boy Drew, aka Young Money Bags. I see you folk, and of course my little Brian, my little brother Ryan Bomber, my partner in here, top man, holding me down on the Patreon tip. Always appreciate the love. And you want to join the clique? Oh boy, want to join the clique? That's a Patreon, man. Go ahead, little as a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, just a tip bucket, man. If you appreciate what we do, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but we appreciate it. It's what it is. Look, we've got plenty of more show for you. Sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Let me say it again. This AEW game gonna be off the meter. You already know it's gonna be. AEW changed the way that we take a look at professional wrestling. Now it's time for them to truly change the way that we absorb wrestling minutiae in the video game space. It's been a really long time since we've had a wrestling game because we've only had one. And you've always had others, but they weren't up to the caliber of that one, even though that one was not that good in some instances. Some of them was good, some of them bad. I don't know. Can't wait to see what's going on and what's happening. So, we got plenty of more show for you. We got them right after these commercial messages, so please come back. You should do so. That's just a thing you should do. But seriously, plenty of more show for all of you right after these commercial messages. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Now go on, Scap. Get out of here. Go find you something to do. We'll be back. Right after these commercial messages.